glad to hear it. You know, there was a moment where I was spending some time with him, and he seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. He just never had the wherewithal to stand through all of these insane competitors. I'm glad he's doing better for himself.
Well, if you recall it, Edge of Midnight back in December, he defended that Cruiserweight Championship and retired Crazy Cobble. Well, a fellow FSCW talent, well, he would be if he had not sadly passed away.
That is a tragedy we will not soon forget.
Trav sweeping Hotkeys off his feet, and Hotkeys going big with a head scissor. Trav with a block. Again, another exhibition title versus title match here between two cruiserweights who have risen to the top of their respective divisions, and we'll find out who they're facing at Hardcore Hell after tonight's action. We've got a tag team #1 contendership match, and Razor and Rohan, they're not booked for a match tonight because Rohan's not cleared to compete, but we will find out exactly what Rohan's situation is for Hardcore Hell. Drop toe hold by Trav, drops Jimmy Hotkeys. Trav seems to be able to, he seems like he's a step ahead of Jimmy right now.
I agree, he does. Jimmy keeps getting little hits on him, but I think Trav's doing much more damage in total.
Now Jimmy again with a series of strikes, continuing to pummel Trav with those strikes, but Trav finally gets a block, ties him up in a front face lock.
You know, I think he has some good moves here. It seems like he's letting Jimmy take a couple of little hits on him, and then...
Ooh, that corkscrew elbow definitely didn't come with full effect. Trav easily sidestepped it, and now is taking full control again with a full face lock. Jimmy up against the ropes.
He's definitely hurting when it matters.
Jimmy finally getting something here.
Trav in the corner. Oh! And he slid across his abs. Congratulations.
Looked like Jimmy was going to go for a big springboard maneuver there, but he thought better of it. Trav just wasn't in position for that.
Trav looking a little dizzied.
Now Jimmy looking a little dizzy, and he's a collision kick from Trav Karan. Out of the ring. Goes Trav.
Out of the ring.
We could see Jimmy. Well,
nope,
Jimmy's
not jumping down on him. I'm surprised. That was a position of opportunities, we'd like to call it, but he did not take it.
Just can't square up.
However, head on concrete, still not fun.
Trav goes down.
Looks like he might have the upper hand again.
Jumping snapmare there. We're at a 4 count outside the ring. Trav wheels Jimmy back into the ring. Gets back in himself.
Doesn't have enough time to get Jimmy while he's down.
Snapmare there. Following up with a dropkick to the face.
This could be a good chance for a pin, and yes, that's what he does. Nope, just a 1 count. Jimmy's still got a lot of fire left in him, but Trav is weaselly.
We've seen Jimmy punch out of his weight class before. We saw the amazing performance he had at Edge of Midnight to win that tag team championship against a very tough team, the Pantheon. Your former running buddies.
Yep. He taps.
Trav with a kick to the midsection on Jimmy Hotkeys. DDT!
Trav is not having it.
Trav wants Jimmy to just stop, to just be over. And now Trav with a gut-wrench suplex here. Jimmy stays down.
I will say it's impressive that Trav was able to pick him up over his shoulder.
And now a hammer and chin lock. Cranking back on the head of Jimmy Hotkeys. Trav just can't do it. Sleeper slam locked in. Trav not going for any... Finally going for a big submission move with that hammer and chin lock. Probably should have followed up with another one.
Oh, that's a lot of weight. Pressure on your legs.
Flow relief pain there on Trav.
Spins out of that move. Whatever that was supposed to be.
Jimmy got dazed there and gets another DDT.
Trav tries to rip his headband off.
That certainly seems like what he's trying to do. You're trying to demoralize Jimmy Hotkeys. Trav with a reversal. Jimmy into the turnbuckle. And Jimmy with the knees!
With the shoulder.
Drop kick off the second rope. Jimmy trying to get this crowd pumped. Trav eats a big elbow. Trav grounded and dazed, and Jimmy looks like he's going to hit this boxing combination. Down goes Trav. Hotkeys with the pin after the punch combo. 2. It's only a 2 count. Trav with the Kung Fu combo as he gets back to his feet. Now going up top. Could be going for the trampoline elbow. And he misses. Missing the trampoline elbow. Jimmy with an elbow drop of his own. Trav kipping up. These two cruiserweights showing why they're at the top of their classes. Manhattan drop. Scoop slam. Dragging Jimmy back up. Jimmy gets away. Jimmy now lining Trav up for something big.
This is starting to get intense, you guys. This is very back and forth.
Swinging neck breaker. The shake, rattle, and roll.
2.
3. Oof.
Oh,
2 9/10. Trav got the shoulder up at the last possible moment. Field breaker out of nowhere. The field breaker from out of nowhere. Trav with the pin. 2, 3. The field breaker is truth. The field breaker is truth. Trav Karan wins.
Alright guys, I gotta go. It's nice seeing you all again.
Evie, thank you for joining us on commentary. Of course, we will all see you in action tonight on Wednesday Night Pre-Flight. Make sure to tune in on FSCW for that. And we're tuned in here. Trav Karan with the field breaker getting the W and defending his honor as Cruiserweight champ. Big title versus title match, and Trav Karan comes out on top. And now the question arises, will Jimmy be at 100% after this loss? He's got a tag team title match at Hardcore Hell. And as Justin Fields named it earlier tonight, it's going to be a Tornado Tag Extreme Rules match. Tough match to survive. And will the Aces of Base have enough to defend their tag team championships against either DEST or the Cult? Well, I know exactly who I want to direct that question to. Joining me in the commentary booth for the rest of the night is our normal play-by-play commentator,
Roxanne Johnston. How's it going?
Welcome back to the booth. Sorry about your late arrival, but it's good that you could make it out tonight.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
It's been a big night of action thus far. It's really lived up to its hype as #1 contendership week. TV title Extreme Rules match is next. How elevated is this TV title, Roxy? The past 2 weeks, it's actually been the main event match. It's not the main event this week, only because of the #1 contendership matches we've got coming up.
True facts. It's been some of the most exciting action we've seen the last few weeks. TV title coming in a big way.
Taco Loco getting people hyped. Boston has already booked his ticket to Hardcore Hell. He will be in that 4-man Hell in a Cell match. Taco Loco wins here tonight. He'll also be in it. Boston doesn't even need to win this match, though, to have another shot at that TV title. comes our current TV title holder, winning his third, I believe, if not fourth TV title, Boston Springford, going out to the ring. One of the most violent competitors the MMWF has ever seen. Boston coming to the ring with that TV title in tow.
Anytime he comes in with that, you know there's going to be a burn when he moves.
And you know that there's going to be blood in the ring as well. This is going to be a violent match. But if anybody can survive Boston's onslaught, it could be Taco Loco. The ref showing everybody what's on the line here. The TV title. What has become an oddly prestigious championship. It's a badge of honor. It's a badge that you are one of the toughest MFers the MMWF has to offer.
One of the toughest MMWF. Oof. Taco starting out with a big kick, but Boston with the real way stock. Boston starting out with his various arrays of suplexes here.
These two both tip the scales over the 300-pound mark for the MMWF. This is a lot of muscle in this ring right now.
A lot of muscle, a lot of height. Oof.
And a lot of boot right on Taco Loco's face.
Belly to belly from Taco. And Taco already rolling out for some hardcore action here.
Taco knows that this is what it takes to beat down Boston. You've got to use everything at your disposal.
Already starting out with a chair.
I am pretty sure I just saw Boston's head bounce off the steel steps.
Oof. This gets leg drop does not pay off.
Oh my goodness!
Belly to belly down to the chair. It broke.
The crowd chanting, "Let's go, Boston." They still want to see the most violent competitor in the MMWF win this match.
Taco here going after the leg of Boston.
Oh, what a DDT. Taco wants another weapon. He's going to get a trash can.
Boston's going to get it.
Boston's going to let him get it. He's challenging him to get it.
And that's not going to pay off for Boston. Big mistake.
Taco beating on him with the trash can. Oh! Caught him at just the right time.
Another belly to belly there from Boston.
Knee to the face.
Shin to the back. Oof. He tossed almost onto them.
That trash can has proven to be a dangerous weapon.
Oh my goodness!
Admitting a TV title match!
Backdrop. Head first onto the trash can, rather.
That polished steel trash can. You believe that, right? Boston went right through it.
We're going table versus chair here, but he may not get the chance to even get the table.
He gets it, but it's not very effective at blocking the chair.
Easy come, not so easy go.